Bicycle campers offer a unique and eco-friendly way to enjoy outdoor adventures. They're much more affordable than a camper van or an RV. They promote physical fitness, and most importantly, they're lots of fun. You're watching the Creative Inventions channel. Here are 7 cozy bike campers we think you'll enjoy. Pedaling into view is our first micro-mobile home, a travel bike camper created by Maxime Derache with an insatiable appetite for freedom, as well as comfort. Maxime created this camper to travel 035 alone, or sometimes with his wife around most of Europe. The sleek-looking design has a classic feel about it, with its wooden panels and porthole windows, reminiscent of a cabin on an old ship. The inside is quite snug, measuring just 2 meters in length and 0.76 meters in width, with a maximum of 1.37 meters of headroom. Still, it's enough for Maxime to lie down, and he can always open up the side of the camper if he's feeling a bit claustrophobic. At just 30 kilograms, the camper is easy to maneuver. Plus, there's 104 storage inside, where you can keep your valuables. There's even a hub to control the lighting, air conditioning, and electric charging ports, so you can manage the ambience and make wherever you go a home away from home. To the streets of Hong Kong. Our next stop is Australia, home of the Road Warrior Adventurer. After 4 years of rigorous testing, redesigns, and road trips across the Australian outback, the Adventurer was towed behind small cars and SUVs to test its resilience and durability once it reaches its destination. After detaching from the vehicle, the Road Warrior really comes 242 into its own. Designed to carry roof tents, loading bikes or kayaks, an easy lifting system allows you to set up shop in a matter of seconds. A fold-out ladder provides access to your new abode, which will make quite the impression on any campsite, especially once you have tables and an awning set up. A front storage box provides 114 liters of capacity, while 2 side storage units almost double the overall space, so you can bring plenty of kitchenware. Of course, the main body of the Adventure has lots of room too, which is where you 313 can store your generator and hook up a coffee machine to make sure you start each day off right. You can control certain features from your smartphone and harness the power of the sun with solar panels. A 45-liter water tank and pump combined with a shower head will help you feel clean and fresh. Alternatively, you can ramp up the heat and use it to do the washing up. An awesome stereo system keeps the party going. And when it's time for you to get going, packing up and moving on is no problem at all. Everything is easy to 343 operate and built to last, with a sturdy all-aluminum design that looks brilliant in black and red. Foreign to put it back in the garage. Next, where we find this wandering space camper designed by Kacey Wong. Kacey Wong is a contemporary artist known for his innovative and thought-provoking creations, often blending art with social and political commentary. His wandering space is a mobile 3-wheeled camper 141 that looks like a spaceship recycling bin. There are storage, cooking, and sleeping facilities in the camper, allowing users to stay in urban or outdoor spaces for short periods of time. Wong says that his creation symbolizes exploration, exile, and conquest. It was built in response to a controversial government scheme in Hong Kong that favored big corporations. Wong wanted to promote local Hong Kong street food, so he set about expanding the imagination and the possibility of what a hot food truck could be. He then used it to give 2 10-out free cocktail eggets, which is a local street snack, to the public. It's fair to say that the project was a big hit, because who doesn't love free food and adventure? Netherlands is our next bike camper called the GoCamp, boasting unparalleled ergonomics and comfort, both while cycling and camping. This mini mobile home is aiming to be the best bike camper in the world, despite its compact size, which makes it perfect for cycling paths or shared roads. The GoCamp expands into a comfortable living space, complete with charging ports, a fridge, and lots of 418 places to store your possessions. There's even room for a spare wheel. Invite a friend over to play games or lounge around until the sun goes down. When it's time to wake up, you can relax with a nice spot of breakfast on the side table before hanging up your towel and getting ready for the day ahead. If you're heading into town, disconnect from your living quarters, and you've even got room to take a hitchhiker. 250 watts of electric assistance will help you pedal to your next destination without breaking a sweat. So why not pick 455, somewhere beautiful where the sun is shining, and build your own roadside station? Also heading to Holland from Germany, while flying the Swiss flag, is this bicycle camper with a toothy grin. It looks great and will surely scare away any curious predator. It's a simple yet practical and fun design. The side opens up to reveal a sleeping area, which is comfortable enough with a makeshift mattress put in place. You've got lighting, storage, and enough power to keep yourself entertained. 542. You'll need to mind your head getting out in the morning though, especially if you're a tall guy like Andreas, but at least you've got a place to prepare breakfast and somewhere sheltered to sit and enjoy it. The camper is small enough to stop at any park or homestead without looking out of place, and the heavy-duty tires can handle a bit of bumpy terrain. You can design your camper however you want, be it green and smiley, orange, or gray. This orange one certainly catches the eye. See here how versatile it is. 612. When it detaches from the bike, you can set it down almost anywhere and have a cozy place to sit and read a book before grabbing a few Z's foreign. Once you've recharged your batteries, simply hitch the camper back onto your bike and get ready to return to the road, making bicycle camping even simpler and more accessible. Is this bike trailer tent from SHIWAGIN. When folded down, it takes up barely any space at all, so you can cycle pretty much anywhere with it. In total, it weighs about 40 pounds, but it's easy to move 649 around. Thanks to its dual wheels, it can also carry up to 50 pounds of extra gear, putting less stress on your bicycle's frame or wheels, while giving you much better handling at your campsite. All you need to do is unfold the tent, place a few tent poles, and set it up in a similar fashion to a conventional tent, complete with rain cover. The whole process should take no more than a few minutes, and once finished, you'll have a sturdy tent that's raised off the ground, meaning you and your things won't get wet, and you won't have 721 to sleep on a cold floor. The bike camper can be set up in any terrain, regardless of snow, rock, sand, or mud. It offers great protection from the wind and rain, plus there's plenty of ventilation, so it won't get too stuffy inside. Foreign, it can be a bit of a squeeze getting in, but as long as you're 6'3" or under, you'll be able to stretch your legs and get a decent night's rest wherever you are. Just be sure to secure your tent properly if you don't want to fly away in the night. Up next is a Caravan. That 815 has its own charm and personality. It may seem rather basic, but for a caravan that was built in someone's backyard, it does the job and opens up a whole new world of adventure and possibilities inside. There's a sizable bed and a good amount of headroom, so you can take shelter from the weather and enjoy a game of cards or take a nap. You can also carry lots of luggage with a wealth of storage space. Under the bed on the side of the caravan is a folding table for your card game. When the sun is shining, all you need is a deck chair, or 852. The table also serves as an outdoor cooking and preparation area, so all the family, including your pet dog, can eat, rest and play. It's easy to drive through busy streets or country lanes with plenty of maneuverability, and once you find your field of choice, the Velocamper makes for an inviting home, with a welcoming feel to it. Its smooth design cuts through any wind resistance, while the interior has been decorated wonderfully, providing a comfy place to relax and recharge. The pockets on the wall are a nice touch to hold 934, your phone and other accessories. A sunroof lets in plenty of natural light, and there are fans inside to keep you cool on a hot day. With a hop, skip, and a jump, it's time to move on to our final Introducing the 8-rad squared solar bicycle with room for 2 at the front and a small family in the back. This prototype shows just how big and varied bicycle campers can be. You can share the legwork with a friend as you transport your mobile home from place to place, turning heads with the breeze in your face and the world at your fingertips. Or 1009 toes. It's certainly unique, but will it be the mobile home of the future? Foreign? Let us know what you think, along with which of these bicycle campers is your favorite. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and remember to subscribe for more interesting and creative designs. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.